What's up, guys? MavericK RC here. So I made a boo-boo and I messed up the servo in the Slash. So I get to try to tear it apart and fix it. And there's no how-to videos on the Slash 4x4. So I get to make the first one, at least I think so. And if not, oh well, I'm gonna make one and you're gonna watch it. So let's go back here into my room. Oh my, wow. I have no working space again. Damn it. I'll put you right in here. Dang. Well, I guess I'll clean her up. Ha! Cleaned. Alright guys, so here we go. I've never done this before. I don't really know how to do it. I mean, it seems pretty simple. We're going to go ahead and try it, see if we can figure it out. I don't even have the new servo yet. I'm picking it up tomorrow because it is currently 2 a.m. and I like to stay up late. So yeah, we'll tear it apart, see what we need to do, and put it all back together in the morning. Alright, let's check it out. Bring up the Slash. Very, very dirty. Now, how I messed the servo up, some of you guys are going to call me stupid, but I was on like a big pile of pallets and I was trying to do some like crawling stuff, even though this is not a crawler by any means. But I was trying, I had one wheel turned one way, like that. I don't know if you probably can't see that, but it's turned one way. Had a lot of pressure on one wheel, and I tried turning the opposite way. Started kind of screaming at me a little bit, and now my steering, instead of being 100% left, 100% right, it's more like 20% left, 10% right, and it just does not turn at all. So we're going to replace it and see if that helps. Thinking about getting an upgrade. Might end up getting the stock one, but we'll see what they have at the hobby shop in the morning. So let's tear into it. Go ahead and pull these body pins off. Ow. Come on. There we go. Alright, now I gotta unplug all these extra wires. Never did a video on the LED kit that I put in here, but it was a pretty nice LED setup. What was it? 2 yellow, 4 white, 4 red. But they were all plugged in at the whole time, and so pretty much what you're seeing me do right here is unplug all the stuff that I added to it, so I can unplug the body to take it away from the chassis. So that's what that is. Nice and muddy, but it's pretty cool. Little connectors. Just make sure when you don't have it connected, these don't touch each other. Otherwise, you short some stuff out, and you don't want that. Alright, so... oh man, it's kind of messy in here too. Dang. I really should have cleaned this up. But, that's what happens when something breaks. I mean the servo. I guess it sounds okay. I don't even know. So let's tear into it. I'll try to keep these wires out of you guys' way so you can actually see. What do I need? I'll tell you one thing I don't need this here rock in there. Alright. So, what I'm going to use is I got this dynamite like set. It's specifically set up for the Traxxas, you know, screws and stuff like that. It's got everything I need if I have a Traxxas. Everything is in this pouch, and it's really cool. It was only $20 at the local hobby shop. It's got literally everything. Everything. It's awesome. So we'll find which Allen we need. Which I think should be, that is not it. Neither is that. Bear with me, please. That's it right here. Guarantee it. I'll bet you 20 bucks. You owe me 20 bucks, whoever's there. Alright, so looks like, now I'm going to pull you off of here and show you. Alright, it's looking like, well, right here's your servo. This box here, it is blue, don't know if you can tell. There's 4 screws here. So 2 here, 2 here. I don't believe there's any under here. Yeah, there's none under here, but this is the servo here, the 2075 here, waterproof. That's what it says. That's the steering servo. So it looks like it's just 4 screws there. Obviously it's connected on the bottom, so I will go ahead and just disconnect this screw here. So actually I'm going to do that on the bottom first. So I'm going to put you back up here. Do this screw. Just like that. Ooh, listen to the rocks. It's awesome. Alright, this is not the right size now. This one is the right size. Okay, so I put it in this. It's pretty cool. It's almost like a ratchet. Tighten, loosen. Don't have to take your fingers off of the actual thing. So, ooh. There we go. Ratchet it up. Alright, got that one. Put your screw down in there so you don't lose it. That looks like that's about it. That's the steering. Pretty easy. Now if you notice too, I think I may have had quite, well I did have a bit of play. It's right here where the blue's worn off. This had been touching it, so maybe that was an issue with the actual servo itself. But okay, so that looks like that's about it there. Let's flip it back over. Alright. This actually might make it easier if I cut off this wire tie. Got plenty of wire ties, I can always replace it. I guess, I don't know. Wish I knew where my wire cutters were. Well, this is embarrassing. I'll just use these body snaps. Cut the wire tie if I can get it. Grip on it. There it is. Pull that off there. Oh, I can unplug that. There we go. Now I got a little bit of room to work, so I'll just push that over there. Alright. Where did that one go? Where did it go? There it is. Alright, so we're going to take out all 4 of these screws here. Put them down here. Don't want to lose anything. I don't know if the new servo is going to come with anything or not. Probably not. Tiny screws. So there's that. Ooh, where'd that go? There it is. Okay, so that's it. 4. I'm just going to pull this out of there. Oh, that's easy. That's the servo. Man, I really do normally take care of this. I'm not lying to you, but when it went down, and I had to go to Warp Tour the next day, and I went to it, and I was lazy, and I didn't take care of this, and I should have, and I don't know. Terrible. Should never own these. Alright, so now that this is disconnected, sorry, I have to pull it out or unplug it from the actual power box. So again, It's really cool, this tool here. You can keep switching. I mean, you have to switch, but it's better than trying to find... Well, I guess I'm trying to find it anyway. It's kind of an all-in-one, but I can put it all away, take it with me just in case something happens out on the road, and take care of everything. So, alright, so got to take this, get into this power box here. There's a screw here, screw here, screw here, screw here. Once you get all those out, it comes out. That's where everything's plugged in, the LEDs, the fans. I got 2 fans here, which I need to take this fan out because that fan died. But we'll go ahead and take that out. You guys can see the spaghetti on the inside. Yeah. Alright, cool. Alright. 4 screws. I don't really use the ratchet part for this a lot. I mean, it's convenient for some things when you're tightening, but when you're loosening, I'd rather just grab it with both hands and spin. Alright, so you pull that out. Wow, look how clean. That's how you know that freaking gasket's doing its job. It's keeping all that dirt and water and mud and gunk out of it. Alright. 4 screws. This part here is what clamps down on the wires with some foam, that way the water stays out of it. So pull that nice and clean. I mean, there's a little bit of debris in there, but not too bad. Okay, looks like I'm going to have to clip this wire tie here as well. Without clipping any wires, I hope. Okay. Use some nice scissors. Nice and sharp for now. Alright, now I need to locate which wire it is that I need to unplug. So we'll go ahead and... What's this one? Here, that's easy enough. Pull that, unplug it right out of there. Pull the wire through the hole. Carefully. Alright, now we have a fully disconnected servo motor that I can take into the hobby shop and say, look, I broke it! And they'll be like, oh, you're back again, you broke something. Or they'll be like, yeah, you broke something, now we can make money. Alright, so that's that. So, the next thing I can do is wait for tomorrow morning and hopefully get what I need. I hope. But, I mean, I called earlier. They said that they had one for $22. It was an upgrade. It was torquier. That's all they said, torquier. Whether or not it's waterproof, I have no idea. Hopefully it is. Well, I'm not going to buy it if it's not, because this thing is in the water a lot. So, but that's how you at least unplug it. I will be back in the morning to show you how to put a new one in. And yeah, thanks for watching. Actually, you're still watching. Man, I messed that up. Alright, see you in a second. Alright guys, different day. The next day. So I went to the hobby shop, took them this broketed that thing. Alright, got another one. Just got another stock one because they didn't have another one. So shout out to Hobbytown USA. $34.99. Not too bad. So go ahead and tear this apart. Cut it. Dull scissors. Okay. Non-dull scissors. The difference. These. Garbage. I'm going to step on those later. Guarantee it. Okay. Now, the person at Hobbytown told me that I need to plug it in and let it set itself before I put it together, but I believe I need to go grab that other servo because there's a part on it. 1 second. Got it. I need this part off of the old servo. Little arm. Alright. Cool. Right size. onto the arm. Ooh, almost dropped it. Alright, little screw. Put that right there. This should come off. Sorry, I'm a little stuffy, guys. Allergies or something. Alright, so it's off. The arm. Clean that off. That rag here. Should clean the whole thing off. Alright. So, oh. Yeah, this way. So, I think I plug it in first and then set it. Now, let's plug it in first real quick. It's plugged in. Plug in the battery. I said, let it do its thing. It's making noise. This should be like that, huh? Okay, still making noise. Are you done yet? This could take a second, it's still kind of acting goofy. Vibrating like crazy. I don't know if you can hear it. No, you can't hear it, all you hear is the fan. It's going, nah. Alright, so it doesn't look like it's really moving. Oh. It stopped. Okay. Power off. I'm going to go ahead and put this arm straight. Okay. Screw back in there. Now it kind of sucks. I wanted to get kind of an upgraded one, but impatience got the best of me. And I wanted to get this done because I want to run this thing. It's been too long. No, you stay there. Yeah, this servo feels a lot tighter. No, stay there. There we go. Alright, now that's in and I dropped my tool. I unplug it. Dang it. Should be still set though. Run it through these. Run it on through. Come on, wiggle her in. Got it. I believe it goes that. Yeah, it goes this way. Sorry. I realize now I sounded like a moron. Alright, so that's through this. A little more. That's through. Okay. You're going to go ahead, if you remember, the caps for the power box. This one has got foam on the inside. It squishes down the wires so they stay waterproof-ish. To be honest, nothing's truly 100% waterproof. Well, I mean, things are, but I don't think this is. I need a little more slack out of this. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and put this in first before I put that on. Alright, fits right in, clicks in. Cool, put these screws back in. That's not the right size. Okay. This is. It is a 7.5 hex. Again, now I can use the ratchet since I'm tightening. I mean, I could use it anytime, but don't really see a need for it. I always go diagonal from each other when I'm tightening something in like a square or circle form. So in a circle form, straight across, square, or rectangle, diagonal. And then torque them down once they're all set in. It's a nice little blue servo. Okay. Tighten down. Diagonal form. Okay. That is that. Servo set. We'll set these wires. That doesn't seem too bad. Drop that in there. Change this back out because I need the smaller one again. And the smaller one is, if you need to know, a 2.0 hex. Now, when you put these back in, there's two different types of screws. For the big part, the bigger box, the screw looks like this. It's just got a rounded head. For the smaller little cat box with the foam, it's got more of a, what would you call it, a cylinder head. So those two go here, then the rounded top go in the other one. I'll go ahead. They're the same size, just two different types of screws. Not sure why they did it that way, but they had their reasons. Telling you guys should definitely, if you have a Slash, anything, a Rally, Traxxas Max, anything, they use the same hardware in all of their vehicles. So this, what's it called, this dynamite kit that you can get is awesome. I love this guy in the little zipper pouch. You can take it wherever you need to. You don't have to worry about, oh man, the wheel nut flew off and I don't have my little hex thing, which I hate that thing. It's so annoying. You can barely get it tight. Why? I guess you can get it tight, but I hate dealing with that little thing. It's annoying. Alright, so when you put this power box cap back on, you want to make sure that you got this little blue gasket in the right area. Otherwise, nothing in here is waterproof. Nothing. So we need to be careful of that. Make sure it's there, which it is. You can also take the gasket out of the cap and place it in the bottom if you're smart, unlike me. Alright. Push it down. It's set. Yes, it's set. Put your screws back in. Another shout out to this Traxxas company. They got this lifter, you know, I don't know what the heck it's called. Hold your truck up so you can work on everything. It's pretty cool. I like it. I'll show you a picture of it. Well, I'll show you it after I flip the vehicle. Alright, so let's get some grab. Torque it up. Good. Don't tighten too much. You're just screwing into plastic. That stuff is easy to strip. Alright. So, this is all good. This is good. It just needs zip tied back up. Now the under. Now what I was talking about was this Traxxas thing. You can put any of your cars on here. I put my drift car, I put anything that I'm working on here, and you can move it around and it's lifted and elevated so you can actually get under it and do the stuff that you need to do. Definitely think you guys should go pick one of these up. I got it for like 12 bucks at the hobby shop. It's super cool. Like, break it right down, take the top off. Like a solid metal. Put that right in there, and then this goes like this. You can pack it. It's super slim. Pretty cool tool to have. Take it with me when I'm out, because you never know if you're going to need to change your wheels, tires, anything. Break a freaking A-arm, which I do on a regular basis. It helps. Otherwise, you're all up under it and putting a tire up under, and it's just so annoying. Okay, so now that that's like that, servo's on, battery box closed. Flip it right on over. And now we got to connect this steering rod to the servo. One screw. Then this job is complete. Such an easy job. I didn't even look up a video because, there isn't one. Not for this car, at least. At least that I could find. I got tired of seeing the two-wheel drive version because it's different. And the Traxxas Rally and all that, it's all different. The Rustler is totally different. Alright, so it's looking like it's doing what it's supposed to do. Alright. Cool. Alright. Flip it upside down. Lights are disconnected, so that's good, so they won't short out. Power it up and see what happens. Here is this, and guess what? I just realized no batteries. Uno momento. Alright guys, I'm back. Just had to go steal these out of the remote. I'm just kidding. I had to actually steal these out of this to put into the HPI drift car one because I forgot to run to Walmart and grab batteries. I wanted to drift today, so that's what I did. Alright, and power. Okay, cool. As always, remote on, power up, wheels aligned. It's a good thing. Let's see if it's talking. It's perfect. Alright guys, so it's working. Easy fix. Now you know how to do it. Now I know how to do it. We learned together. Thanks for watching. Got another video coming out actually. It's probably actually out before this video. It's not on my channel, but it's on my buddy's channel. It's Brawl Racing. He does a lot of really cool videos with actual real cars. But me and him kind of collaborated on a little drift track in his garage and kind of built it up. Some electrical tape and all kinds of cool stuff. And had a nice little fun time drifting. Had some GoPros. Just had a good time tonight. So now I'll be able to make some more videos with the Slash and keep you guys entertained. But for now, I think I might just go clean this pig. So while I clean this, you guys stay frosty. Have a good one.